Hey guys, Ralph here. True Power Trumpet Fitness. A little bit different today. Actually, a lot bit different today. I'm up in my main living area. Now, let me tell you, my studio is a 20 by 20 with wall-to-wall carpeting, low ceilings and everything. And I've said a million times, it really is not a good representation of my tone. This isn't quite either, but it's much better. This is my main living area. I don't know if you can see it. It's 3 times the size of my studio with cathedral ceilings, hardwood floors, no wall-to-wall carpeting. So I do get a little, reverb and whatnot, and whatnot, which will be a better representation to the richness of my tone. Now, this is still just a silly little laptop microphone. It's not like Wynton Marsalis and hundreds of thousands of dollars of equipment that can, tune him up and all this sort of stuff. But this is a good representation, and I wanted to do this because I wanted to talk about the mouthpieces. Okay, these are all going to be on 1SS mouthpieces, and as usual, first notes of the day, warts and all, baby. Let's go. E flat trumpet, 1SS mouthpiece. Same equipment, third movement. B flat trumpet, same mouthpiece, 1SS. Pick it up. Same mouthpiece. Okay, we're back. Let's do this. All right. Now, here's the deal. My emails have blown up about the mouthpieces. Okay? I skewered Bach, and I stand by it. I can't begin to tell you how many emails I got about disgruntled Bach mouthpiece. It's about 50 emails. There's a handful in the comments and about 50 emails. All of them saying, I play the Bach mouthpiece. I want my dark tone. Okay? What do you suggest? And I thought I made it clear. Through all these videos. The 1SS is it, guys. They all were the 1SS. Now, you've heard me play hundreds of double Cs on these videos, and I don't have to do that, okay? But people were a little concerned, especially the classical guys, about the richness, and they call darkness, in the tone. Guys, obviously, you don't have to worry about it. There is not a orchestral player in the country that can do what I did and add double C's to it. There just isn't. Okay? Now, for those who are counting, that was the Haydn trumpet concerto, the second little ditty from the second and third movement. The middle one on the B-flat trumpet, which I didn't decide to do double C's because you've heard them, is Meyerbeer. That is the solo that Vacchiano listened to every single day of his life while he was in Juilliard to get the right tone in his mind. And the final one, obviously, the Brandenburg. Okay? Now, here's the deal. Everybody, and the majority of them that are playing Bach trumpets are classical trumpet players. Now, we have dozens of top orchestral players that have made the switch. I'm not going to use their name here. It's not fair to them. They are affiliated with different companies. I'm not going to use their name. But trust me, top guys in symphonies are using these mouthpieces. Okay? Now, when you're talking dark, again, I want you to get that out of your mind for a little bit. I want you to listen to Herseth. That is what you would hear. That is what you should sound like. Not dark. He is not dark at all. He's centered. He's brilliant. He's pure. He is so in tune. But here's the deal. There is no strain in the tone, and there is a richness in the tone that everybody loves, even though he is very brilliant and centered. Okay? Now, it's that richness and the strain in the tone that most screamers have a problem with when they go into an orchestral setting. Many times these screamers can play the notes in a symphony orchestra. They can. But the tone isn't right. And the first trumpet player, if they're playing a lower part, doesn't want it. He hears the strain in the tone. He hears just the nasal quality because of the unbalanced mouthpiece. And he doesn't want that. Guys, I have played in many symphony orchestras. I've told you this before. First trumpet all the way down to fourth. I have never had a problem, ever, a conductor or first trumpet player saying, "You're killing me, stop it." Every once in a while, somebody would give me a little bit, ease up. And I would do it and there'd be no problem. No problem. You orchestral guys that are struggling with a Bach 1.5C, guys, it is suicide. It is suicide. Just, look, if you're going to play that mouthpiece, just keep it in mind that the rest of your career, you're going to be like that fourth trumpet player in the major symphony who's playing today that has to ice his chops down after a tough concert. Not even a tough concert. Fourth trumpet, come on, stop. That is what your life is going to be. You're not going to have double C's on that thing. You're not going to be able to play the Brandenburg. You're not going to be able to play the Bartok Concerto Orchestra with brilliance and whatnot. You'll be having a nightmare. Your stomach will be in a knot for weeks to come, okay? Because you're not sure if your chops are going to hold up. Herseth doesn't lose an ounce of sleep. He just plays that, doesn't warm up. Guys, that is what you're after. The centered tone, the ease of playing, that is what you're after, okay? Now, guys, I have done it through Skype, and I have seen at least 50 guys recently who made the switch to the 1SS, and boom, I'm talking 2 or 3 minutes, they feel the difference. By the end of a lesson, they're a different player, and a week later, they're off to the races. They just get better. Guys, that is what you're after. Not this nonsense. Not this nonsense. The Bach. It's nonsense. Guys, it doesn't work. As I said in the video before, it will give you a low C to a high C on the C trumpet, maybe. If you have Mel Broyles chops, if you have Herseth chops, maybe you'll get a proper high C on the C trumpet. Maybe. Most players, including Bach himself, guys, can't get out of the staff without going flat and straining. Bach himself couldn't get out of the staff. You know he lost the job at the Boston Symphony? That's where he got into mouthpiece making. Guys, and I'm not trying to be mean here. I'm not. Everybody that's followed these videos know that I'm very, very sincere about this, and I'm trying to give you the advice that is correct. Guys, between Jerry and I, we have figured it out. It's taken us 40 years, but we figured it out. And with this new mouthpiece, there is no question as to what you want to do. Okay? Now, that's that. I'm going to put it to rest. Have a great day. Eat your fruits and vegetables. I love you all. Live your life with true power. Criticize, comment down below, okay? And email me. Get on Skype, guys. I can change you like that. Now, I will give this one caveat. There is one player, and he's an excellent player, and I'm not going to use his name. I'm not going to use his name because I'm sure he doesn't want it. And once again, he's affiliated with other manufacturers. There's only one player that I know of that sent the mouthpiece back. Now, he was a lead player, okay, a screamer, heavily into Claude Gordon and the tongue going back. And the reason he sent it back is because he couldn't overblow it. It doesn't allow you to overblow because of the balance. And he sent it back. But guys, if you are into the true power stuff, if you want the true power, get the 1SS. I will leave Jerry's number on the end of this. He's a sweetheart of a guy. Call him up. Tell him what sort of playing you're doing. Tell him what sort of playing you want to do. He'll talk for you forever. He loves talking about trumpet. Okay? And he'll give you the 1SS, the 1SB, the 1SC, whatever the case may be. They are brilliant, brilliant manufacturing phenomenon. Change your life. Let's be done with this. Let's be done with this. Live your life with true power. Get on the phone, email me, Skype me. I'll fix you up. Guys, the trumpet world is yours. The trumpet world is yours. Okay, love you all.